E aí galera, beleza? Então vamos dar continuidade, né, na nossa gameplay do jogo Martha is Dead, né? O capítulo é O Enterro. Então, bora que bora. Eu acho que o negócio aqui tá ficando cada vez mais assustador, né? Eu não entendi ainda por que que ela colocou a foto de cabeça para baixo virada, né? Essa caixinha aqui eu não consegui abrir ainda. Eu acho que deve ter alguma coisa aí. Na última gravação ela levou um tiro, né? Vamos ver. A princípio parece que ela tá bem, porque ela já tá andando, né?
The ceremony is today, so I need a suitable dress.
É. Se vestiu
I would like to
de
spend a
preto.
moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
Vai ficar com a irmã dela.
It's July 20th. I still like to have the books and games from when I was little with me. No, 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 my bag is not here. My diary. Lapo's letter.
Onde que tá a bolsa dela?
I'm already
How is
dressed.
she? How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right. The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky,
Ela
so to
teve
speak.
muita sorte.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods. Otherwise,
Otherwise, she would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Eric. She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Thank you, doctor,
Vai
for
comer o
everything.
passarinho agora.
Do you mind coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery? The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
You know, with all of these preparations for the funeral, Irene wants everything to be perfect. It's her way of coping. So she
Consigo abrir a
doesn't
porta
have
ainda.
to think about everything going on. She is a woman who has suffered so much. Maybe too much.
Agora sim. Claro que não vai ter ninguém ali, né?
There's my bag. Thank God.
A bolsa dela tá aqui.
Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there.
A carta do lápis bolsa. Lapo.
Dear Julia,
Tá
are
aqui.
you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you, even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together.
O
No
cara
words.
sabe, o cara
I just
sabe.
want to be close to you.
Ela tá
Can we
viva.
meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't
Eles
be
querem se
alarmed,
encontrar no
but if
celeiro, né?
things
Você
get
sabe,
ugly,
né?
please remember this number, 6934. He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter?
3934.
I had it in my hand when the
Fora
soldiers
esse da
ran off.
combinação.
Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
Se tem alguma coisa aqui em cima no quarto da mãe dela pra pegar. Nada.
behind the cowardly act. The The New
Sempre
Zealand
tem.
troops are advancing slowly. After the Battle of Podgibonsi,
When
on
it's
the
not too
18th,
sunny
they
outside,
are
the
still
200
found
ISO
at
film works well.
Tavernelli Val di Pisa. The German resistance on the Tuscan hills has been exhausted.
General Edict K.
Mas aqui no rádio.
The radio needs to be kept on at all times these days. It can save your
O mapa
life
aqui também
knowing
já tinha
things on time, especially before they happen.
Provavelmente deve ter algum código aqui, hein? Ah, é, vamos já fazer as cartas, né? Vamos ver o que tem nas cartas. Uma sacerdotisa. Lua. A Imperatriz.
I have to see beyond appearances. There are those who betray me and speak ill of me, but someone will know how to give me the right advice.
Ah, tá bom. Não preciso ouvir de novo. Vamos ler o jornal, que tem que ler o jornal.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder
Olha,
of Julia
apareceu
Kay,
ali, ó.
today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear. But that's not what happened. It's all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me. Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth.
É, não quero ler mais notícia. Galerinha, e se vocês estão curtindo ali a gameplay, né, do jogo, não esqueça de deixar o like, tá? Compartilhar também, se inscrever no canal, né, e ativar o sininho de notificações. Quem não ativou, ativa, que daí vai ficar sempre por dentro quando que eu
I
lançar
should pick up the
a
phone but
próxima
remain
parte aí da
silent.
gameplay do jogo.
If I let the
Beleza?
caller
Vamos
speak
que vamos.
first, I'll find out who it is.
Telefone tocando. Telefone aqui. Atendendo.
Hello? Mum? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in her.
Ah.
Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh, my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh, my God. Julia, my little sparrow. How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead. This brings me
Ela tá
so
confiando na
much
babá,
joy
hein?
that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
I told Nanny everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool. Quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted
Tentar
everything
contatar
down
a mulher de
carefully
branco.
in my diary. Who knows?
Pronto,
Maybe
né?
she did it
Só em
only to
coisa
keep
de
me
jogo isso aí
occupied,
mesmo.
while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died. They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny. Bye, Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
Tem um código aí no lado aqui. Eu acho que esse código vai me ajudar. Vamos. 6934.
934 não tem nada aqui. Eu tenho que ligar? Não.
You've called this number. Damn, Lapo must be dead then. Rest in peace, fair comrade.
Yes, Lapo is dead. I am due.
No, don't talk. We don't need to know who you are. By calling this number, it means Lapo wanted you to complete his work. A telephone cable near the house of German General Erich K. has to be cut. One goes to the house, but there's another cable we suspect is connected to a secret base. That is the one that has to be cut. If you see any German vehicles around, let us know immediately. We won't use this number anymore. It's dangerous. Use a telegraph. That will be
Usar o
safer.
telégrafo agora.
I hope you know how to use them. Otherwise, you'll have to come up with something. This is important. Frequency X. Before the message, telegraph, town on fire to identify yourself. Long live the homeland. Long live the liberation.
Chapéu.
Should I sabotage the cable and become a spy? I don't know. My father is German. It would be like betraying him even though he himself hates this war. But what happened to Lapo and those guys? If I can save someone's life, maybe I should try. Or maybe I
Tá
can
assim,
talk to
tá
Daddy about
entrando em
it.
coisa
He
que
may
não
be able to
deveria.
advise me on what to
Tá se
do.
metendo.
Don't even know the first thing about all
Coisa
this.
que eu morei não vem dizer que
What were you
não
thinking,
avisei.
Lapo? Martha was taken to the chapel for her funeral. I want to say goodbye to her alone before everyone arrives. To
Tem
cut
mais
the
alguma coisa
cable,
pra
I will
levar?
need sharp scissors. Tailor scissors should be fine.
Não dá pra ir com a bicicleta, né? Para o cabo de comunicação, jornal, já li. Peça-se na sua irmã.
É no mapa. Cabo de comunicação. Tá tudo perto, então.
Bora que bora, que tá tudo perto. Não tem nenhum lanchinho pra mim fazer? Eu acordo de manhã e não come nada? Como é que pode uma coisa dessa? Como é que pode uma coisa dessa? Ó? Vamos de bicicleta, ó. Primeiro eu corto o cabo de comunicação e eu dou o último adeus. É o último adeus. Yo, Silver! Solta o nitro na bicicleta. Tomara que ela não bugue de novo, né? Senão...
Tem que virar. Esquerda. Aonde? Aqui, tá? É pra cima. Aí se alguém te ver lá em cima,
Daí tu vai presa. E agora?
A German tank! I have to report its location via the telegraph hidden near the cowshed. Daddy probably asked for a garrison after all that has happened. I should report its location via telegraph. This wire heads towards the house and then keeps going, so it must be the right one.
Foi comunicação agora.
Now all that remains is to go to the telegraph near the barns.
Ele tem que dar a despedida. Ou não, será? Não sei o que tem que fazer primeiro.
vamos dar um adeus pra irmã. Galera!
I can't wait here. Better walk on foot.
Ah, não, que bugou de novo, velho. Não bugue, pelo amor de Deus.
Não comeu ainda esse passarinho? Pelo amor de Deus. Falta que ela vai pegar o passarinho agora. Tem uma música sombria agora.
Poor little one. He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side. Nanny always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her.
Tem que fazer com esse passarinho.
Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you. I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes. There's only a few signatures from my funeral. If people had known that it was actually Martha, there would have been far more. I'm sorry that I holy water.
Água
It's only
benta.
water, and yet there's something special about it.
Seria bom levar um pouquinho de água benta, né? Coisa.
Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate.
Agora ela tá
From the Register of Death Certificates of this
certificada que ela
commune,
tá
number 174,
morta,
Part 3,
morida.
Series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia Kay has died, resident of Villa Perchabaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich Kay and
6537. Será que
Irene
tem que ligar
Kay,
para esse telefone
Donna
também?
Tilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola. Telephone number 6537.
Ia colocar aqui,
The
né?
Official State Civil Service. General Galeazzo T.
Não tem mais nada para fazer. Pega a bicicleta. Quais são os objetivos agora? E é o diário. Primeiro vamos ler o diário.
July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in
não
an
foi tu
attempt to
que
communicate
matou,
with the
não?
White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue, even the
Olha
path
só,
of
a cabeça tá
insanity.
virada de cabeça para baixo, né? Por que que é igual ao da
Now I know
foto?
what must be done to meet the lady. Nanny has explained everything to me. I must try to meet her early in the morning when it is foggy, or all will have been in vain. That's what the legend says. This is what I need to do. 1. I must re-invoke her loss by putting her into contact with her
Pronto,
lover.
agora tem que
To
invocar
do this, Nanny said to
a
look
mulher.
for
Por
his
que que
grave
você vai
in
fazer
the
essas coisas
woods.
demoníacas?
But
Que
there are so
babaca é esse
many.
que fala essas porra?
Daddy always said that infrared photos can see what the
A babaca
naked
é do
eye
mal.
cannot. Maybe then they also see ghosts. There wouldn't be anything strange about that now, considering I'm trying to contact one after all. How crazy.
Não,
2.
acredito nessas
A
coisas.
part of me needs to enter her world.
Parte de mim deve
A
entrar
lock
no
of hair
mundo.
would work, so I'll need scissors to cut some off. 3. I will need
Tesoura,
an
tu já tem a
object that
tesoura já.
connects her world to mine. I don't know what to do for this yet. Hopefully something will come to mind when I least expect it. 4. To communicate with her, I will need to use my tarot cards.
Cartas de tarô.
I will meet with the lady on the island where her lover was executed.
É... Bastante objetivo, hein? Siga o corvo. Será que eu tenho que ligar para esse telefone? Agora não vou mais conseguir. O telegrafo. Eu lembro do código. Cidade em chamas. Acho o telegrafo. O objeto pessoal tem que haver nevoeiro. Ontem. Ah, então vamos... Menos vamos voltar para casa, né? Corvo. Não tem corvo nenhum. Ah, tá aqui, ó, corvo. Siga o corvo. Ah, mas e agora lá pra baixo, cara? Primeiro eu vou entrar dentro da casa e pegar tudo que preciso, senão depois eu vou precisar voltar. Então o corvo que me espere aí, então. Bora, mulher. Tá demorando demais.
These masks, I remember them vividly. I always tried to escape their gaze.
Então eu vou usar para discar para os números encontrados. Meia.
I must have the wrong number.
É 593.
Opa, aí, você chamou. Doutor, tá ligando pro doutor.
Not now.
É 978. Parece um 1 aquilo lá, mas é um 7 então. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Tá chamando. O que tu vai falar com a polícia?
Cabanhari headquarters for the officers of San Casciano. How can I help?
Essa informação.
Hi, I was hoping to hear whether there has been any development on the investigation into the murder of Julia Kay.
Wait a moment, please. Who's calling?
Júlia.
I am Irene Kay, Julia Kay's mother.
Mrs. Kay, forgive me. I didn't recognise your voice. Unfortunately, I don't have any real news. We are following up on some suspects. We assume we're with the boy who was killed in the woods outside your house. They seem to be planning something else. But your husband is probably the best person to ask about that.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, madam.
Bye, goodbye. Tem mais uma ligação. Vou ligar pro hospício agora. 69 3938, vamos ligar. É o Dom Atílio.
I have nothing to say to Don Attilio at the moment. Before speaking with him, I have to get a few
Vamos,
things
então.
straight.
Vou pra última. É hospício? 0. Deve ser um septic lá, né? Septic.
Why would I call the asylum? Mummy was there a few years ago now and I wouldn't know what to ask. To be honest, I don't
que ela vai
understand
ligar
why
pro
the number
hospício?
is still here.
Né? Meia. 9. Eu tô fazendo isso já pra checar todos os números, né? Vai que abre mais alguma missão, eu já faço agora já a missão. Tá, vamos. Prefeitura. Vamos ver por que ela vai ligar
What
pra
am I going to
prefeitura.
ask at the town hall?
Sei. Vamos ligar pra próxima então. Armarinho. 6981.
Hello, Maria speaking. How may I help?
Hello, Miria, it's Irene K.
What is this, some sort of bad joke? I know Irene very well, and you are definitely not Irene.
Mas que coisa! Ah, espertinha, mulher, né? Vamos ligar então. Como sendo amiga da mãe dela, né?
I've already called this number. What use would there be calling
Não deu
again?
muito certo. Tentar discar para outro número então. Comando alemão é 11 85. Vai dar.
I have no reason to call Daddy's command.
O último é pro cemitério, né? Depois a gente vai continuar as missões. Pelo amor de Deus, aquele corvo tá só me incomodando ali fora. Vou pegar a espingarda e vou dar um tiro nele. Aquela ali ligar pro cemitério, né? Mas.
Who is it?
Ah,
Hello, it's Irene K.
Yeah? Yeah, and what do you want from me?
I'm sorry to disturb you. I just wanted to know if I can come over to see you later today or tomorrow.
Of course not. Do not come looking for me anymore. Stop bothering me, you
Caralho.
bitch.
He must be going crazy. I don't believe for 1 second that Mummy would let him treat her this way. Sheer madness.
eu tento ligar. Vou tentar ligar mais uma vez. Um outro, né? Tá rapidinho. Pra finalizar aqui. 63. Ai, 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 ali já. O código já. Oh, meu Deus. 6537. Three, 7, 6,
I've
5,
already
3,
called this
7.
number. What use would there be
Já
calling
era, já
again?
falhou uma vez, já era. Mais uma. O telefone já foi.
Oi? Também não? Tem nada pra eu pegar por aqui? Não. Nada pra fazer aqui. Na cozinha também não tem nada, aqui também não tem nada.
Eu tinha que achar a chave pra abrir essa porta aqui. Deve ser o enigma total, né? Aqui não tem mais nada. Tem aberto alguma coisa?
Tem nada. Opa,
Looks like Mother has been here all night with me. Or rather, with Martha. She even left her medication behind. She can't live without that now.
não é nada.
I'm already dressed.
Então não tem mais nada pra fazer aqui.
Não é nada. Vamos seguir aquele corvo maldito. Tô indo. Esse negócio aqui pra cortar. Faz pra ir lá embaixo. Pera aí, corvo. Por favor, primeiro eu vou cortar a coisa aqui.